Hello and welcome back. Today we're going through more items kindly sent into my PO box. It's been a little bit of a while since we last did it, but for those interested, this is the new PO box address if you'd like to write in. Everything that does get sent into the PO box does make it into a PO box video, and where it's been a few weeks since I last uploaded one, I've got quite a pile of stuff to get through, which I'm really excited to finally get around to opening some of the stuff. So if you do write in, feel free to enclose an envelope with your address and postage on it, and I'll be sure to reply to you. It does take me a bit of time to reply because there's quite a bit of mail that comes through, and carving out a bit of time to reply to them I try to do as frequently as possible. And if you go to the links to write me a letter, feel free to ask for a plug of your social media, YouTube channel, whatever it is. More than happy as a thank you for writing in to do that for you. So let's get into the first bit of post. First off, this big box, which I took a bit of a gamble on. It had import duty to pay at £33, which is sometimes there's a underpaid postage is £1.50 or something. So my eyes sort of popped out my head when there's at £33, but I recognised who sent it, so I was fairly trusting of this person. So let's get into it. Oh my goodness, it looks full of stuff. Okay then, where even to start? Is there a letter, a note? It says, hi Christopher, sending you a few goodies, hope you enjoy them. I should have sent them a while back but have been quite busy. There is a coin with a bunny on it. I think it's just a token, but I thought you might like it. I'm still waiting for the 2 coins I won from you, hope to get them soon if you have mailed them out yet. Have a nice day and soon another birthday. Best wishes, Kerry. Thank you very much, Kerry. My goodness, where do we even start? Happy birthday. Oh, very nice. Oh, it's Royal Canadian Mint. That's what they said in a moment. Oh, look at that. 2021 coins. There's a toonie, and is this a loony? It's got a little birthday present on it. That's really cool. My goodness, the Royal Mint did this. I would totally be buying birthday cards from them. What does this say? Year 2000 pennies from Canada. You might want to keep these as there will be no more pennies made in Canada. Ooh, very cool. Well, I am working on a world record. The most coins in a collection. The most coins in a collection from the same year. I focus on pennies from the year 2000 because they're easy to get my hands on. But anyone that does send them into the PO box, your name goes onto my appreciation boards, and we'll pop these into the pot for the next the next penny update video. Into the pot they go. Thank you very much for those. What's this? Canada. 150, 50 cents. Very cool. Big old coin, isn't it? Looks like lunar years. Huge. Oh, I see. Is this the bunny one? This must have been Year of the Rabbit then. Is that a coin? I can't tell. It's got 80 something on it. I don't know if it's a coin or a token. That's neat. Oh, that looks pretty too. Canada, 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 Canada. Look at that. Stunning. Snowmen. Oh, tissues. Gonna need a little packet to keep them in. A little box here. These little glasses. Like shots. How swish. I see Star Wars. What's Han Solo? Oh, look at these. They're little cards. These are very cool. Oh, they're actually postcards. Look at that. I wonder where they're from. This is Lucasfilms. They're really cool. See, this is the kind of collectible stuff I love. Sort of a little bit wacky, a little bit weird. Stuff you wouldn't see on a regular basis. Oh, very cool. Right, let's get rid of some of this bubble wrap. Look at that. What is it? Darth Vader Red Glow. Oh, I see. Oh, look, it's got the, obviously North America plug. Very neat. I actually found a box of stuff, Star Wars stuff, recently because I know I moved in the start of the year, but I've still got boxes that are unpacked, and I unpacked one box full of Star Wars stuff and put all my little Darth Vaders out, And yes, there's quite a few Darth Vaders in my living room, so this will be another one I'm going to add to my growing collection of Darth Vader heads, so thank you very much for that. What is this? Oh, that looks cool, doesn't it? Millennium Falcon. Ooh, is this like one of the games? And you get like the little ships and you can move the ships around, and I think so. Micro machines, or maybe not. Maybe it's just like a Star Wars Hot Wheel kind of thing. Well, very cool colours on that. I like that a lot. Cheers, Jade Inside. Jade Inside. Well, pin badge, we've got to get that on. There we go, just about to see it. Some socks, my goodness. Oh look, they're Star Wars socks. R2-D2, Star Wars, Darth Vader, C-3PO, Darth Vader. I do have quite a few Star Wars socks, as you saw in an April Fool's video years and years ago when I was pairing my socks instead of hunting through coins, but that's super cool. Thank you very much for those. And then lastly, a little box. Oh, it's got a Canadian maple leaf. 1992, a very good vintage if I say so myself. What is this then? Oh wow. This is like a proof set. The 1992 proof Canadian set. That's beautiful. Can we see the other side as well? We can. Wow. That's phenomenal. Thank you very much for those. That's unbelievably kind of you. What's this? A 1 grain, 24 karat gold bullion. My word. That is so cool. Well, Gary, thank you very much for all those goodies. That's more than generous. Next up then, we've got this letter. It says, "Hi Christopher, please find enclosed stamp album from about 1957. House moved to Hampshire, soon cleared out loft and found this. I know that you collect stamps as well. My grandkids are not interested. There is a coin it's included. I can't find any history about it. Keep up the excellent work. Regards, Ray Bardell, Silver Fox." Oh, Silver Fox was written in before. I recognised that. I got very confused about when you signed the letter previously. P.S. Some of the coins you sort through are badly stained brown. It's probably been steamed in a Christmas pudding, and thank you for sending me a signed Churchill crown. I'm glad you enjoyed that and like that. So this is the coin. What does it say? "Lost to Britannia's hope, but to her prayers restored 1789. I have no idea what that is. I think it might be a medal or a token of some description. That's very cool. Thank you for that. And then yes, I do collect stamps as well. Let's have a look. Oh, have we got this backwards? Oh yeah, we have. The Viscount Stamp Album Deluxe. Wow, this does look old, doesn't it? Try and be careful with it. Wow. You see, these are the kind of stamps I really love. It's all one colour, and it's just the darkness of the coloration that makes them the design. Wow, there's quite a few interesting places here. Austria, China, Denmark. Wow. Well, I will go through this myself after the video. A bit slower, but I appreciate that not everyone is a massive fan of stamps. But I do like stamps. Wowee, well, thank you very much for sending those in. Next up is this. It says, "Hi Christopher, can you please sign and give back my 2 new pence from 1971? Of course. I have also got a few coins from 2000 for your world record. Wow. Well, thank you very much for that. Turn over for my address. Read off camera." Of course. Well, let's get these off of the page and into the pot. Here we go. Well, the pot's quite full. I'm not quite sure how much more we're going to fit in there. I must do a penny update video. I've got piles of pennies to hunt through. I just haven't had the time to go through them, but I'll have to make some time to do that. Oh dear, just about. Okay, can we get this in? Give it a shake. There we go, just about. Well, thank you very much, Eric, and I'll be sure to send your signed coin back as soon as I get some time. Next up is this one. It says, Dear Christopher Collects on the top. I folded it over so it doesn't show the address on it. It says, my name is Matthew, age 10. I collect coins. My collection includes 50p's, £2, 10p's, 5p's, 2p's. I have the whole Olympic 50p set and the Beatrix Potter set and the Harry Potter 50p. All I need is the Kew Gardens and EU stars to complete my 50p coin collection. Very well done. To complete my £2 collection, all I need is the Olympic flag. Is that the Beijing handover? Underground Train and Commonwealth Games England. Oh, you've got the Northern Ireland then, very nice. I also have a Russian ruble 2018 World Cup, which I think is really cool. I love to watch your videos. I thought you might like this coin for your collection. Yours sincerely, Matthew. Oh wow, it's a Paralympic Games, Paralympic wheelchair rugby. Very cool. Well, that's very generous of you. Thank you very much for sending that in. Next up, we've got a great big blue jiffy bag. It's from Sweden. Look at that stamp. What is it? Like a doorway. Doorway? Not sure. Wow. Well, let's get inside it. My word. It says, Hello Christopher, I am Swedish coin collector. Ah, I think I've seen you on my Discord server. Just collecting on Swedish H coins. I have seen your YouTube. I'm a little impressed with your findings. A question, how many coin bags have you opened during your time on YouTube? Regards, Hassa. How many bags is a very good question. But this February will be 5 years that Christopher collects. And I've been doing regular coin hunts on a weekly basis for the majority of that time, so I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure if I was to sit there and scroll through all my videos I'd be able to work it all out, but lots I think is the short answer to that question. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Bilar. Original, they look like squishies. Are they cars? Oh. Let's try one. Let's try one. It looks sealed. I don't think they're going to be poisonous. That was very tasty. It reminds me sort of like milk bottles. It was lovely. What have we got here then? Oh, there's a car. Just like the sweets. How cool is that? Well, I'm sure I'll find a place on the... it's a Rolls Royce. Wow. Well, I can say that someone sent me a Rolls Royce in the post now. Thank you very much for that. Oh, look at this. Little clock. Oh, look. It's a magnifying glass. How clever is that? Very cool. Well, that'll be handy to have when I'm looking through my world coins. Speaking of which, oh my goodness, there is a huge assortment of coins here. So any coins that are sent into the PO box, I do. Oh, look at that little smiley face. Isn't that cute? Any coins that are sent in world coin wise, I pop off to the side and I use them in a future world coin video. So do stay tuned for that. I'll make sure I use them. There's a couple that looks like they've fallen out of there. Whole range of interesting coins. There's an old Swedish one here. 1942. Fosterland. Very cool. Little pin badge. Oh, look at that. Oh, we've got to get this one as well, haven't we? Well, there we go. We've got the Canadian flag. We've got the stars of the European Union. And then another package. There was some coins in flips. Like recent Swedish coins. Wow. These are super cool. I recognise some elements of the designs. Oh, they're stunning, aren't they? Wow. Well, thank you very much. Ooh, look at that. It's quite a simple design, but that's really cool. Well, thank you very much for those. And a whole bunch of stamps as well. My goodness. I'm being very spoiled today. Very, very, very grateful and thankful for that. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? Wowee. Well, let's pop these off to the side with the rest of my stamps to sort through. Okay then, time for one last letter. This has barely even made a dent in the pile of posts I've got to get through, so I thank you for your patience waiting to get to get around to it. We'll make sure I do some more PO Box videos going forward. But let's get into this letter. It says, To Christopher, hi, I am Oliver. I have been watching your videos for a couple of months now and I love your content. I have been collecting coins for a little over a year now. I live in Ireland, which in my opinion has the most beautiful coins. My dad travels the world for quite a long time, so he has lots of different currencies. So I have decided to give you a couple, Irish Greek and some coins. If you wouldn't mind, could you sign my Britannia 50p? A million thanks, from Oliver. Well, of course, I'm more than happy to do that. So I will sign coins that are sent in to me and send them back. As I said, it takes a bit of time for me to get around to replying to people, but I will hopefully get some time over the Christmas break to reply to a bunch of people. But as long as it's not Benjamin Bunny, I will sign and return your coins, no problem. So that's a Thailand, 1 baht, Irish, 20 pence. Another Irish one, what's this? Oh, 2 pence. Irish 5 pence. They used to be pinjins, weren't they, before the decimalisation, I guess. Look at that. Is that Italian? Oh no, it's Greek. Looks like it's Greek script. We've got Olympic rings. When was this minted then? €2. 2004. I'm fairly sure, if this is the Athens Games, I was in Greece either just before or just after it on holiday, because I remember getting a new rucksack. So my rucksack broke, and it was a big Athens Olympic bright blue, lovely, bright blue orange rucksack. Very cool. And 10 pence as well. Wow. Well, thank you very much for writing in. Well then again, a massive thank you from me to everyone that's kindly written into the PO box. Your generosity blows me away, but as ever, please don't feel obliged to send me coins and gifts and items. I'm more than happy just receiving a letter. Very grateful for everyone that has written in to the PO box, whether it's this PO box, previous one, or a future one. If you're in my pile of posts to be opened, then thank you very much. Links as ever down in the description to my coin collecting Discord server if you'd like to come and join that. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. There's of course the PO box you can write into, and the Britannia Coin Company, who I work for as my day job, making videos for them, so please do check those out. All it leaves me to do now though is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.